Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Atkinson's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy. Mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Hudobin's the man at the other end of the ice for the Bruins. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
Columbus didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Marchand. Gathered up again. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good standing poke check. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Blue Jackets get their first power play of the game. The Bruins with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Nash. Up the wing still with possession. Terrific determination by Foligno. Now it's directed to Jenner. Puck is picked up by Dubinsky. Trying the probe up the wing. Fires. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Puck controlled by Nash.
Oh, terrible.
Boston's carrying it in their own end. Moving it now up the wing. Gains the zone. Wonderful block. Snapping a pass to Dubinsky. And he steps across the line. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Bruins up the wing lug the puck. Smart recovery by Nash. You can't get a shot on it. Good defensive work there. Shoots one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. A little over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Fires. Play to be made now by McQuaid. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Bruins win it. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Gets that one on a cross. Columbus could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
The Blue Jackets are carrying it in their own zone. And he continues with it up the wing. Took that wrist shot. Wonderful save.
Columbus should consider themselves lucky to be in games when this player hasn't contributed anything for them for quite some time. They've moved him around the lineup, moved him up into a scoring role, down into a checking role. Nothing seems to work for him as he hasn't had a point in a long time.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Back to the point. Seeks the corner. Defense to offense, begun by Krejci. The Bruins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Drives to the crease. Trying for it. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender. The man known as Bob, Sergei Bobrovsky, never drafted. He played 4 seasons in the Russian Hockey League before signing a free agent contract with the Philadelphia Flyers.
Boston's got it. The Blue Jackets have possession through the neutral zone. Enormous collision.
Charles apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
He's all alone. Looking for Johnson. Moved along and in. Save! He covers and holds on.
Charles' skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Nice face-off work. Boston's in control through the neutral zone. Hanging on to it up the wing. Lets a shot go. Oh, another save. And he shoots. Big save. Oh, and a save. The Blue Jackets start to rush up ice. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Come on.
The Blue Jackets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Boston's got a defensive zone win. The Bruins in possession through center. The Blue Jackets have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He is shut right off.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
And he hatchets one. He's got this one, and they're after him. Poke checked away. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Big chance here. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great saves.
That one's deflected. He cut him down on that rush. Boston's on the move through the neutral zone. And glides on through center ice. Shoots. Missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Great shooting lane. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction.
Come on.
Khudobin's able to deflect this into the corner. That's a really easy stick stop for him.
Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Decides to head for the corner. Gathered in by Nash. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in neutral ice. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Moving it to McQuaid. Up the wing skating with it now. Tries to get it on net. Score!
There we go.
Chara.
Nice.
When you're
thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Bobrovsky's feet low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Bruins have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? The Blue Jackets with a win at center.
And by number 33.
Laid on to Panarin.
Assisted by number 54.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Boston's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Now, no time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Patted away. Passing one off now to McQuaid. Pitching it to Atkinson. He gains the zone. That shot hit a man. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Take it to the slot. Solid pad save.
In the first period.
Oh, deflected away. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. To Panarin.
Good first quarter.
Minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. The Bruins have the only goal.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Columbus has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Two guys together with force. Big
Oh,
Marchand's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
really?
Chara's got a minor penalty here for interference.
That was his CPU.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Or it might have been me.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does.
Time of the penalty. 1 minute, 16 seconds.
Backhander to the net. That's a great save. Boston's finding its way to center ice. Good. That shot came. And another save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
Good clean win on the draw. Right in front. Dogged determination there by Atkinson. The Bruins lug the puck in center ice. He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go. Not through. Gonged away. Pitching this one to Panarin. Columbus lugging the puck in neutral ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Shoots one. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots one.
The Jackets are putting on the heat.
Gotta clear it. The Bruins have it up the wing. Boston's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice. Maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
Score!
Nice.
While they burped up that turnover in the defensive zone, the goalie can't get out to make the stop.
The Bruins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 63, Brad Marchand. Assisted by
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
time of the goal.
And it's a good pickup.
25 seconds.
Propelled to Dubinsky. Along the board still with possession. Mashed in to Marchand. The Bruins carrying it on in neutral ice. Flings it off his glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
I'm not sure where everybody went defensively, but that's a 3-on-1 against. They kicked that play away.
Just a hair under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Sends to the point. And he dumps it in. Goes to the backhand. The Blue Jackets have possession in their own end. On to Savard. Good quick poke check there. Elevates a pass to Krejci. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Possession reestablished by Charles. It's an onside play. Blue line control. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Snaps a wrist shot. Save. The Bruins leave their own end. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Columbus on the move now at center. Breakaway chance. Save.
Boston's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Got it in his own end. Columbus in their own end with possession. Into the attacking end. Slides it to the point. Carried to the corner by Atkinson. Poke checked away. Good job of clearing. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Feeds the point. And he sends it to the net. A whistle and a rest.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over 3 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Defensive zone win. Columbus has it in their own end. Dupre's cut through the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Slid to Atkinson. Perfect save. Boston's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. The breakaway. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Shoots one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Oh, and he's hammered.
Panarin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 23 for Boston and 20 for the Blue Jackets.
It's time to support those around us with our
Marchand's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
team poster.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Blue Jackets are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Right in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Columbus controlling play now in the defensive zone. Carries it up the side. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Boston's in their own end and controlling play now. Directing that one to Marchand. The Blue Jackets carrying on in the defensive zone. Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Puts one on. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Bruins have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period. Khudobin's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Chip to Savard. Pass attempt to Atkinson. Into the end of attack. Has it back deep. The Bruins lug the puck through the neutral zone. Great shooting lane. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. Columbus carrying it up the wing. A shot. Broke it right up. Boston's getting to the neutral zone. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. With a wrister. Columbus with possession at center ice. Got it right back. Wonderful wrist shot. Great stick save. They score!
Oh.
It's only a one-goal game now.
And so sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Blue Jackets have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And the faceoff's won. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. Offside stops the clock.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 33 seconds.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. My, what a hit.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
The Bruins continue to probe up the wing. Shot. Score!
Nice.
That's a strong, quick
Needed that
answer.
one.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Bolesky's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Boston's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
Frank Petrano, assisted by
And the possession taken up. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
10 minutes, 59 seconds.
The Blue Jackets with possession through the neutral zone. Onside. Corralled by Bolesky. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Ah.
Taken over again. Skating with it now through center ice. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Backus has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. The Blue Jackets go on the power play again. They have been awful so far, but this is the most important one of the game. McQuaid's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. They score!
Oh, nice.
Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Shorthanded by number 59.
Lets it go. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Boston goal.
Trying to go to Dubinsky.
By number 59. Assisted by number
Got to ice it here.
McQuaid, and by number 33.
Got it at the point. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Puck gathered in behind the net. Not a hard hit, but effective. Between the blue lines. That's the way to make them pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Lets the shot fly. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. In all alone. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The Bruins' schedule is a strong one. They've got a lot of home games coming up and a chance to improve their record even more. Solid, clean win. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Got in front of another one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Takes it right back. That shot came from just 6 inches. What a hit. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. That pass was off the marks. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Right into the slot.
Ah, it's fine.
Well, it'll look good in the box score tomorrow.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Columbus has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. Nicely into the zone. And snapped to Jenner. No!
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Played on to Pasternak. Good work with the stick. Gathered in by Johnson. The Blue Jackets lug that along in their own end. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Charles is an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Boston's in possession and moving up the wing. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Columbus moves with it up the wing. Big chance! Broke it right up! Up the wing still with possession and with, oh, shoots! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And he fires. Punched away. Snapped off a wrist shot. 16 showing on the clock. Save. Covered up just to slow things down.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Face-off win here. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Muscled down to one knee. And that's the end of the
Nice.
game.
Good game.
Battled pretty hard. The Bruins have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. This is Boston, nearly 400 years old, and a franchise that was the first U.S. team in the NHL back in 1924, called the Bruins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hudobin's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Bruins. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. It's a wonderful night for hockey. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, we are underway.
The Bruins did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
Possession seized by Garrison. Boston's leaving its own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession reestablished by Marchand. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Around through the corner right now. A shot. He scores.
Oh, wow.
And that's his first of the season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. With the element of surprise with the wrist shot, get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Hudobin's not going to be happy with this. He doesn't even move on this shot because he thinks he's in good position, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Under 4 minutes have been played. The Golden Knights lead 1-0. Gets in. What'll he do? Vegas on the move now on their own end. He is shut right off.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Passing one off now to Smith. The Golden Knights carrying it through the neutral zone. That one is pointed to him. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Boston's got it and moving up the wing. He throws it there. Spiza's in his own end, headed towards center. Onside. He takes that great stick save. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Bolesky. Collected by David Backes. Scorches one. Oh, look at this. Vegas is skating in their own zone defensively. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Here he's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Aiken. Pitching it to Perron. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he steps across the line. The Golden Knights lug that along in their own end. Puck is thrown to Aiken. And they've got it again. Moving it to Nash. The Bruins continue to pro up the wing. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Nice.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Fleury's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And so it is 1-1. The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Slid to Chara. That hit somebody. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that's a quick glove.
Boston's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Up to the point. Laid on to Pasternak. Vegas shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Oh, he hit it in with his own stick.
Go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Here he's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. Has it back deep. Propelled to Neal. Lets it go. Not through. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Nice. That's what I needed.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff. First period is over. Both teams have been able to connect, and both teams did it twice.
35. Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 55 seconds. Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply...
Krejci's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Tie score, second period underway. And possession seized by Chara. Pitching this one to Marchand. He's in on an onside play. Brings a shot. Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
Boston's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Bruins prevail on the draw. And now it's directed to Chara. Loose puck did not go very well there. The Golden Knights on the move through center. Pass moved up the wing to Perron.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 11 seconds.
Takes a shot. The Bruins have possession in their own end. Looking to Marchand. Into the attacking end. Parked at the crease. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Makes that play deep. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Shoots. Got in front of another one. Takes that pass. Missed. Chip to Smith. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. In the slide. McQuaid's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. To Smith. Directing that one to Holland. In all alone. Terrific defense. Making some headway in their own end. Great job, great speed, no icing. Takes that pass off the boards. He banked it right ahead. Shoots. Got his glove on that one. Can he generate something? That shot's blocked. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Moved along and in. Breakaway chance. Smart recovery by Smith. That's a great save. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. Gathered up again by Bolesky. Man, that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Picked up in the attacking zone. What a strong wrist shot. Looking to headman up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Pass cut. Strong play. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Oh, a save. The net was knocked off and so play is stopped. The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. Oh, broke it up. Collected by Nash. Flings it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
They just want to be entertained, Doctor. They want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
The Bruins win it. Slides it to the point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in. That's a marvelous save. Boston's got a face-off win. The Bruins through the neutral zone setting things up. Boy, what goal. He'll pay for that. Goal is placed. Clock stop. Okay, we're right. Here they go. sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer.
The Bruins are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
And they've won the faceoff. He's got that centering pass. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Pushing it on up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Save. Shoots a wrister. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Nice. Good quarter.
$10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase.
Pasternak's goal came early in that period, and nothing noteworthy happened after that except a lot of hits and a lot of shots. But no further goals. We are at intermission. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Vegas trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but as well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Corral. Vegas in possession, moving it up the wing. Speared along by Charlie. Goes to the backhand. Missed the net. Boston's got it back in their own zone. He's all alone. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Snapping a pass to Perron. And he retreats back with the puck. On to Carlson. Slid to Merrill. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Over the line with options here. Shoots. He scores. Krejci.
Nice. Needed that one.
Krejci's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have passed here in the third. Boston's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. Got it in his own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Blocked away. Points it. Big drive. Off a body. Cranks a shot. Not through. Good body contact. Freezes play.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good clean win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Has it in his own end. The Golden Knights gliding along through the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Controlled through the middle. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Vegas in control of the puck up the wing. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots. He can't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Great job of keeping that from going out. A shot. Broke it right up. Good work with the stick. Diagonally to McQuaid. Feeds it in front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Heading down low. Still no shot. Gets it back. The Golden Knights arrive at center. Hanging on to it up the wing. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Using the point. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Grab, great chance ahead. Score! 4 in a row.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 74.
He's got a chance. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Passing one off now to McNabb. Carried right through at center. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in! Right in that catching glove. Good work. Boston's continuing on up the wing. Terrific determination by Patrice Bergeron. Possession seized by Engelman. Vegas moves with it up the wing. Last minute of play in the third. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Dominance right now. In the corner. Out of the blue line. Skates it down the wall. Looks for room. 44 to go now. Stick save on the changing shot. Collected in the corner. My, what a hit.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
The Bruins get 2 for boarding.
Boy.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Carlson's come up short on another draw. His team has two sticks together. It goes to the offense.
21 seconds.
Got it in the slot. Off his pad. Gathered up again by McQuaid. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Skilled play by Nash. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Big chance. Puck grab. What's next? Outstanding play. One-timer. No luck.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
And he's hammered.
What a check. There goes his helmet.
And there it is. The game is
Good game.
The Golden Knights have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. hockey game in Boston, just off Causeway Street, where the Bruins have been playing for over 85 years. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. Matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, as in when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups, and the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Nash is at the top of the league in plus-minus category. Regardless how you feel about this stat, the numbers don't lie. He is very effective in all three zones.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Hudobin's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Bruins. Holtby's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Capitals. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Chara's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. The Bruins have the first possession of the game.
Boston's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
Nicely into the zone. Big chance here. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gathered in by Carlson. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Up the wing, making some headway. Poke checked away by Chara. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Grabbed by Marchand. He'll keep possession through center ice. Scooped up by Carlson. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. It's dumped in. Looking to Chara. Still on the move through the neutral zone. And he's all alone. Directed on. Goal!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Enzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Boston's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. And the loose puck brought in by McQuaid. Tries to get it on net. Turned aside off the pad. With a shot. And another one that's in and out of the glove. Washington starting back in the defensive zone. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net. Washington's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Just under 8 minutes off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. Boston's got that face-off win. Take it to the slot. Great stick save. Fires. Didn't get through. Nice tip of the pass. Not a free puck now. Save. And they are in. Breakaway. Gathered up by Bolesky. Loose puck captured by Eller. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Visit our team store for all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Boston's quick on the draw. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. In their own end, pressing on. Dumped in. And the pickup. To Nash. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Big pad save. At the point, big shot. And snapped up by Chaseoff. He's got it. Boston's moving to center. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come.
Holtby's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Defensive zone win. The Bruins continuing on through center ice. Back on his stick. And at an angle to Chara. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Shoots it on. A shot. They score.
Oh.
And they've tied the game up.
It's okay.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Khudobin's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
The Bruins with a center ice face-off win.
By number 77, TJ Oshie.
Picks it up back there.
Nicholas Backstrom.
Pitching it to Backstrom.
Alexander
Directing that one to Oshie.
17
It's an onside play. Cruises to the slot.
in the first period. The pot's going bigger, and the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that drop in the third period.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Look at this chance! Score! They are off the mat fast.
Here we go.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shot into the pad. And the first frame has been completed here. Boston's got a lead of 1.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
The Bruins have a lead. It is just 1, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The
Capitals are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
One into another.
Bergeron's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Trying to go to Marchand. Looking for options up the wing. Dogged determination there. He scores! 2 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Hope he's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Bruins have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Points it. Flings it. That one's deflected. And make a play from the corner.
Time of the goal.
Got it right back. That's the end. Good work by Oshie. Score! That's 3 in a row.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Bruins have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 88.
He's got a chance. He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
That would have been save of the year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Bruins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Sends to the point. Lets a shot go. Broken stick, rotten luck, and a save. And another save there. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Moving it to Kuznetsov. Skates it down the wall. Collected by Chara. Looks for room. Heading down low. Great pressure. Centers in. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. Grab, great chance ahead. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Passing one off now to Backus.
Boston's been able to execute the game plan perfectly. They've been fast, they've been physical, and the coaching staff has had lots of back pats tonight.
He gains the zone. Breakaway chance. Got a piece of it. Bergeron's the focus of a bobblehead giveaway. That's coming up next game to the first 10,000 to come through the gates. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Good, strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. And he shoots. Oh, what a great block. And he lets it go. Lets it go. Score! David Backus.
Backus release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Bruins have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. They've won the faceoff. Propelled to Wilson. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Time of the goal.
Parked in the slot. That's a good pad save. Washington's carrying it on through center ice. Back to the point. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Looks ahead to start something. Taken on by Eller. Great job of keeping that from going out. Glides across. And possession snapped up by Oshie. Gets across, looks over his options. Knocked off the puck. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. He's alone. Best chance of the game. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
Your Boston Bruins host the Minnesota Wild. Tickets are still available or online by visiting our website.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Bruins win the draw. Couldn't get through. The Capitals recoiling back in their own end. Good work with the stick by Patrice Bergeron. And they've got it again. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Onside. In all alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans. Please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
The Capitals were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Bruins have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
And possession seized by Marchand. Just got his pad on that one. Good standing poke check. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Chara's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Capitals go on the power play for the first time. Backstrom's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing.
1 minute, 33 seconds.
Gathered up again by Nash. Punched away. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Shoots. Save. Boston's in control of the puck up the wing. Breakaway. To Backstrom. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Muscled down to one knee. And
offside.
On the play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Washington's won that faceoff and possession established. Can he make him chase it? Boston's, he's in! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gains the zone. Breakaway! Wonderful save. Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Good job with the stick. Boston's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. A breakaway. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puts one on. To Oshie. Nice stand-up poke check there. Solid pass ahead. He scores!
Ah, that was clean.
Not done yet.
So sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
And the faceoff's won. Boston's got it and moving up the wing. Through the corner now. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. With a wrister. Oh, he got that. The Capitals continue on at center. Into the end of attack. Didn't get through. Now it's directed to Bergeron. Good strong work. Icing is canceled. Fires. Score!
Chara's slap shot had some heat on it.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Washington's got it off the draw at center. Gets in, looks over his options here. A shot, missed again!
My mom always told me I was going to have nights like this.
The Bruins are moving the puck in neutral ice. Puck grab, they've got it ready. With a shot, wide! Wonderful chance! Shot on, great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Possession seized, what a save! Wonderful wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Slid to Orpik. The Bruins control the play in their own end. Terrific determination. In all alone. Pass attempt to Oshie. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Fires. Great opportunity. Outstanding save by the goalie. Minnesota is coming in to be the final opponent on this long homestand. We'll look forward to seeing them. Just over 8 minutes to go in the third period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. Looking to Oshie. Washington's in possession in neutral ice. Jostled off the puck. Moving along in their own end. Great shooting position. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Bergeron's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Marchand's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Bergeron's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. The Capitals are starting back in the defensive zone. And he carries it up the wing. Pitching it to Orlov. Gains the zone. Hoisted wide to Carlson. Defense to offense begun by Valesky. Nice work by McQuaid. Shot. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net. He left too much room.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And that's a face-off win. Washington's in their own end and controlling the play. Nicely into the zone. Has it in his own end. Taken up the wing by David Backes. Terrific determination. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Fires a shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Feeds the point. Not through. Snaps a wrister. Got his stick on a changing shot.
Time of the goal. 18 minutes, 3 seconds. Thank you for joining us for tonight's game.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Bruins win that faceoff. Shot. Great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Down to the last 43. Shot into the pad.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Jackpot is larger than ever before.
Tie-up and help from the winger. The Bruins lug the puck in their own end. Gathered up again by Carlson. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. From the outside. Freezes play.
Bolesky's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Washington's got it again. Save! They win the draw. Up blocked. To the point it comes. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Krejci's got to shovel it out of there. Went to the backhand. And the horn is sounded, and this
Nice.
one goes down
Good game.
into the books. The Bruins have racked up yet another victory.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. This is Boston, nearly 400 years old, and a franchise that was the first U.S. team in the NHL back in 1924, called the Bruins. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inter-conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Bruins game plan will be front and center probably for the first 10 minutes. We'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Dubnyk's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Wild. Wins and losses are about the same for him. Winning percentage, though, is not impressive. Despite that, it's not awful. Another terrific night of hockey here. Bergeron's a good face-off man, ready for the Bruins. Gronlund's there for Minnesota. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Bruins got to win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. One reason why: discipline.
Carried to the corner by Niederreiter. Moves it to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. What a terrific opportunity. Corralled it again. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Freezes play. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Rask's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Many yards gained to Spurgeon. Turned a shot on net. Save!
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The team's
lightning in that
Oh,
Minnesota's
that was close.
End, driving toward the neutral zone. Fires! Enormous hit.
looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Big chance here. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Collected by David Backes. The Bruins have possession through the neutral zone. Solid work there by Brodin. Moving it now in their own end. Oh, broke it up. And possession now on the pickup by Zdeno Chara. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Skill play by Chara. One-timer, didn't get through. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. A shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Boston's management has been really pleased with the way they started the season. It's a team that knows how to win. They've shown that they can win in different ways, and while they're happy, they're not content. They know there's a long way to go yet.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Nash. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Gets it in a good place. Fires! That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Strong play, good reach. And it's a good pickup. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway! Outstanding save. Stays on side to the middle. Loose puck regathered by Brodin. Big drive, wide, wonderful chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Bergeron. Hanging on to it up the wing. Great scoring chance here. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Dubnyk's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Bruins have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gathered in by Foligno. Puck picked up here. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned.
Time of the goal.
Mashed in.
23 seconds.
And they've got it again. Boston's in possession as they move up the wing. Puck covered, whistle blown.
He looked almost relieved to get his 199th goal there. I guess you can't get to 200 until you put this one away.
Boston's got that win. Slot shot, got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Boston's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Boston's connected once, and that's the only goal. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 9 for the Bruins, and 3 for the Wild. Boston's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Minnesota's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Passing one off now to Bergeron. Stick handles right up the center. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
One score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Charles able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Bruins have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Boston's won that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. The puck is free, now taken up by Ryan Suter. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Fires. A shot kicked away. Scooped up by Parisi. He knifed it away. Boston's in their own end and carrying it on. Into the attacking end. Breakaway. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Bergeron's going to be asked after the game whether this is a good likeness or not. What do you think? Just a hair over 5 minutes have passed. The Bruins have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Solid, clean win. To Mikko Koivu. Slid to Eric Stahl. Thrown in. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Breakaway. Skilled play by Krejci. And snapped up by McQuaid. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He gains the zone. What a terrific save. The Bruins have gotten to center ice. Nicely into the zone. And angled to Backus. Scooped up. Propelled to Zucker. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Makes that play deep. Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Wrist shot. That hit somebody. Pitching this one to Bolesky. The Bruins carrying it along the boards. He can start some danger here. Not there.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Minnesota's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Dumped in. Not a free puck now. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. Back on his stick. Good solid defensive play with the stick. A shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Trying the probe up the wing. And he steps across the line. Great poke check. Trying to go to Nash. Up the wing still with possession. Directed on. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Just a bit over 4 minutes left to go here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Clean win on the draw. Minnesota's in possession as they travel through center. And snap to Niederreiter. Outstanding save with the pad. Gets in, looks over his options here. And the puck is grabbed by Marchand. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Gathered in by Bergeron. Laid on to Niederreiter. Oh, deflected away. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Blocked away. With a shot. Puck is grabbed by Marchand. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 16 for Boston and 7 for the Wild. Krug's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.
Going to local charities.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Minnesota's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Moving it to Marchand. Still has control up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Bergeron. Nice tip of the pass. Directing that one to Spurgeon. And he carries it through the neutral zone. Keeps it going up the wing. Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Chooses the corner. Grabbed off. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. And now it's directed to Marchand. The breakaway. Smart recovery. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Krejci had all day to let go the big slap shot, and he scored.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 46, David.
Has it picked up.
Assisted by number 6,
Wonderful block. Has that pass off the boards. He takes that point pass. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Under 7 minutes off the clock here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Minnesota's continuing on at center. Fires. Great stick save. Moving it on up the wing. Good quick stick. And he shoots one. And drives on through center. Loose puck blocked off by David Backes. And he's all alone. Chip to Eric Stahl. Into the end of attack. On the outside, a shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Pass attempt to Bolesky. Collected by Brodin. Looking to Coyle. 2-on-1 opportunity. Couldn't get through there. The Bruins have moved to the neutral zone. And possession established on the pickup. He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Has it in his own end. Pass to the net. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Coyle's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Gains the blue line. He's in. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Roped in by Quincy.
Minnesota's players are staring at the ice in front of them. It's like they can't believe they've been pancaked so badly here. Really, all they can do is forget about this the moment that the horn goes off and look forward to the next game.
Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back.
Sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued
Just over 3 minutes still left, third period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. He gets that pass ahead in stride. He's all alone. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Snapping a pass to Parisi. And the pickup. Pitching it to Bergeron. The Bruins continue on at center.
1 minute left in the...
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. On to Parisi. Can't get a shot on. Gathered up again by Bergeron. The Bruins organizing back in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Ripper got a piece of it with the glove. Pasternak's got it in his own end, headed towards center. It all alone. Terrific determination by Marchand. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Rath's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Slid to Krejci. Shoots a brilliant save at the horn. The game is over. The Bruins have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.